Hun math strikes again, realizing a 3% raise on a $60,000 salary is only $1,800. On a $75,000 salary, it's only $2,250, yet earning $50 a day in commissions from your side hustle is $18,250. While shockingly enough the math appears to check out, there is no guarantee of making $50 a day in commissions from MLMs, especially knowing the business model. Hello Redditors of the Internet, Nobles, Xenon here, and welcome to r/AntiMLM, part 94. Let's get started. So, perseverance. Noun, steady persistence in adhering to a course of action, a belief, or a purpose. Steadfastness. I could have given up the first time I tried my hand in this industry. I could have given up the second time, the third time, the fourth time. I could have given up when the 7 millionth person told me it was a scam. I could have given up when the last company closed its doors. I could have given up when my sponsor stepped away. I could have, but I persevered because my purpose is bigger. I persevered because my belief in the mission here is clear. I persevered because my why is bigger than any obstacle that could get in my way. And I persevered because I've seen a glimpse of the payoff, and I want that for everyone who's ever believed enough in me to lock arms with me. A glimpse of the payoff probably means you've seen someone higher in the pyramid earn more money than you. And now back when I got suckered in a Vema, huge meeting today at this place starting at this time. This opportunity can change your life in a matter of 3 years. Message me if you want to ride or are interested. An old buddy of mine offered me some energy drinks and told me to try them out. I did, and then he offered to pay for my membership to get started. He said it wasn't a pyramid scheme, but a multi-level marketing system, LMFAO, and I ate it right up. Well, at least you learned and got out of that MLM BS. And now the clinical studies here are a joke. Happy juice facts. Here we go again. 3 products that you mix into one drink. It connects the gut-brain axis and specifically targets serotonin and dopamine levels in the brain. It's created with exotic fruits, herbs, and strains of specific good bacteria to improve the gut-brain axis and mental wellness. But which ones though? Combines ancient ingredients with modern science, all natural, plant-based, no artificial sugars, dyes, or flavors, and it is soy, dairy, and GMO free. So literally you feel happier the longer you drink it. Wow, that is quite the claim to make there. The more you drink, the happier you get. I'll post the clinical study in the comments with a hot face for some reason. Let's talk science. And the second screenshot is the so-called clinical study she linked in the comments. 60% decrease in irritability scores, 55% decrease in anxiety scores, 50% decrease in depression scores, 49% reduction in overall distress, 70% increase in good bacteria, 211% increase in positive mood, 105% decrease in negative mood. How can something decrease 105%? That's impossible. And this is supposed to be science somehow. Okay. For this next one, the warming sensation is the chemical reaction from the oils on your bare skin, but no, it's fine. Okay, friends with perpetually cold hands. When typing on a computer for long hours, how do you keep them from freezing? Gloves seems the obvious answer, but when my hands are cold, they don't warm up in gloves. Oh, be sure to use cinnamon essential oil. You can make a hand warming blend. And I'm sure a DM advertising their specific MLM was sent soon after. I'm sorry, but I don't want to put cinnamon essential oils all over my hands. That seems a little excessive just to warm my hands. And now Kongan Huns and their income claims, a slideshow. 2 months into 2023 so far, and here's what we've brought in. $23,000, close to what I used to make in a year. $89,285 while opening a new wellness cafe. $34,000 for my bikini in the jungle. $150,000 while traveling the world with family. $29,175 while traveling and working her 9 to 5. 83,000 pounds or $100,000 while traveling to the USA. Made $3,400 from 2 sales while enjoying my horse. POV, you just made your first completely passive $100,000 month online in the same month you birthed your second baby girl. Oh yes, I'm sure all those people are making all that money. 10 years ago I was struggling. I had just come home from attending a state college because my boyfriend, the same guy, was here, and I had no money and my family couldn't help me in paying for college, let alone helping me in applying for loans or literally anything. I was wondering if this would be my life, struggling financially like my parents, stuck in the same hometown all my life. 5 years ago, though, things shifted. That relationship was finally over. I was newly seeing my now husband. I started working in a low-ticket MLM and had my own yoga studio. I wasn't making ends meet financially, but my mindset was different around money. I was $20,000 in debt, but I knew it wouldn't be like that my whole life. Don't tell me you got into that much debt in your MLM. Please. I started changing the way I spoke about money. I started doing internal work to change my limiting beliefs about myself and what I could accomplish, and I started seeing opportunities that came my way as just that. Opportunities versus scams. I chose different. I chose to rewrite my story. I want you all to know that I saw this moment before it came. I visualized it, I prayed for it, and I welcomed it. 4 years ago, I sold my low-ticket franchise and started a high-ticket direct sales business, utilizing automation online. With no prior experience or knowledge, I dove in. And before we see the so-called results, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? Anyway, I made $1 million in 18 months. In 4 years, I've traveled the world, given thousands to charity, rescued dogs, purchased a home, renovated that home, paid for a wedding in Hawaii, full cash, birthed 2 healthy baby girls, and now just experienced my first ever 6-figure month completely all passive income. Wow! So much money. Life can get better. It does get better, but you need to choose something different. You are in control, except is the business really yours? Be honest here. This person describes herself as a 7-figure mama and an online business mentor and an entrepreneur. They sure do love using that term for businesses that aren't even theirs. Built a 7-figure online business by age 26 and now helping over 2,000 people do the same via the Free Life movement. And now continuing on the topic of Kongan Huns, this one definitely doesn't recruit people to join a pyramid scheme, lol. I do not earn money on recruiting people. I earn money on product that are being sold. Super overpriced products too. Have you seen the price of those machines? Like every single business in the world, it's totally different than low-ticket MLM. Wait, so are these Huns justifying their high prices by calling others low-ticket MLMs and theirs are like high-ticket MLMs? Because to me, that just means it's even harder to sell your product. Anyway, it's crazy that in 2023 people still think that network marketers earn money on recruiting people. It's honestly not crazy. I earn money on products being sold like every other business. Yes, I earn a commission on some of my business partner sales. Did you ever stop to think how a CEO earns such a big income? It's because of all the employees that are trading their time to work for the business. For these businesses, it's okay, but not for network marketing. It's the same, but different. That makes no sense. Because in a job, you will most likely never earn as much money as a CEO, but in network marketing, you can earn more money than the person that introduced you to the business. So, network marketing is a pyramid scheme? But the way the pyramids work, the people at the bottom of the pyramid will not be earning as much as the people on top. And now we have a two-parter. First, sure, let's add God to it and see if that works. Holy friggin' moly, I knew the jump I took from corporate America to this new network marketing space was great, but this week blew my mind. Like literally, I'm shook. Being involved in the first 5 days of the official launch has been insanity. The testimonies, the lives being changed, the people who financially were struggling who are now set up for a 6-figure income is just such a beautiful thing. I'm not selling in this space. I'm serving. My goal is to help everyone on my team to be a 6-figure earner who wants it. I'll coach you and mentor you, just like it's been done for me. Just absolutely trembling in the insanity of it all. If you have been thinking of making an extra income or replacing your current role, let's chat. I'm helping women from all over the globe launch their business from their phone. This company has God's hand all over it. So you're saying God is guiding this MLM to success? I doubt that. Don't miss the boat, stop thinking what if, and let's go. Your overthinking is wasting time. I have the blueprint with everything you need to succeed, all you gotta do is take action. Except I'm not overthinking, it's a definite no from me. Let's chat for 5 minutes to see if this business is a good move for you. This chick has sold everything you can imagine involved in all the MLMs, but this time it's different because God's hands are all over it. Oh, it's different this time thanks to the Lord, who probably wants nothing to do with your MLM. And now the second part, how real are these numbers? Same chick from my last post, the company that launched last week. Well, I just realized I closed out my second month in business with over $230,000 in sales. I have 0 employees and my overhead is $30 a year. I invested $2,000 to start and made it back within a week. I received 2% growth profit of the company to split between the other founders since I got into the company at launch. We still have this option. It'll be gone in a week and a half when we launch in Hong Kong. Oh Lord, they're expanding. Dreams are one of the biggest motivators when it comes to being successful in life, and excuses are the most common reason for failure. Don't let fear cripple you or hold you back. DM me for more info. Please join my MLM, please. Now Laura's diary says if it were real and money from sales was rolling in, there would be 0 reason to try to recruit others into it. No one would be eager to recruit direct competitors into their sales business unless they weren't making money from sales but downlines. Exactly. Why even recruit people if you weren't making money off them? And now, oh God. Yeah, I know what some will say, but no one ever makes money in those MLM things. My answer, I own property in 5 states, 2 continents, and have a $million net worth. $million, they didn't even put the amount! That's how you know it's a copy paste. Why not just put 7-figure instead of $million? Sorry to disappoint you, but yes, people do make money in those MLM things. But isn't network marketing a scam? No, it's a legal, ethical, and morally sound business model. Don't take my word for it, check the Federal Trade Commission business filings. You mean the same Federal Trade Commission which said you could lose more money from MLMs than literal gambling? But don't only the people at the top make all the money? No, I joined my company 4 years ago and there were thousands of people there before me. I'm not the top earner, I wasn't the first 6-figure earner, and certainly wasn't the first millionaire. So no, dear uninformed citizen, you can literally have thousands and thousands of people join before you. You don't even have to be the first or the best. Just do your best and you can still make a fortune. But such a small percent of people get rich in those things. Yes, because that's how success works. For example, collegiate athletes have a 0.03% of playing at least one NBA game. That's the same percent of people who make big money in network marketing. Ah, so you just exposed network marketing. Only 0.03% can make big money. Good to know. Here's a short story. For a certain personality type, network marketing MLM is the best low-cost business vehicle to make millions of dollars. Are you sure it's low cost? Cause I've seen some people get into thousands of dollars of debt. Don't tell me it can't be done. P.S. Do you keep your options open when it comes to making money? If so, shoot me a DM. I have a question for you. Till then, class is over. Let me get back to my little piece of paradise. I wasn't aware you were teaching us a lesson here. Alright, so this next person posted a review for an MLM place that opened in their hometown called the Healthy Zone. They really said we're not a pyramid scheme or an MLM. 1 star. This is one of those pyramid scheme / MLM shops that disguise themselves as a small business. Their drinks aren't actually healthy or natural. And then the so-called owner replies, no, we are not what you are saying. Pyramid schemes are illegal. We are part of a network marketing company, also known as multi-level marketing company or MLM. And it's a legal system that allows independent distributors to take a product and or service to the public or shop as independent, and we do not push sales or memberships if is what you think. What we do is make healthy food alternatives for peoples to enjoy. We do not appreciate that you took the time to comment our page and give us a 1-star review. That has no sense, since you have not visited our shop and have not met us at all. We are a family that's dedicated to open a business for the community. We suggest you use your valuable time to do something positive in your life. Except the whole problem is that your business is a front for an MLM. It may be technically legal, but it doesn't make it right. And now we have some disgusting claims from TechnoTutor, and not to mention illegal. I just got off a phone chat with one of my clients and friends from TechnoTutor. In the past year, he has 1. Created the highest paying income position he's ever had. He said everything I've wanted is actually coming together. 2. Built the confidence to be able to handle the money as it comes in. This way, he doesn't repeat his past programming of more money, more problems, which he had his entire life of 27 years before using Techno Tutor. 3. Realized his purpose includes creating schools of the future powered by Techno Tutor so every kid can have this level of education, understanding, and mentorship. He was inspired by this individual's plan for building daycares and schools throughout Florida and the US. 4. Healed himself from MS. I can't make claims obviously, but in his own words, he healed his MS, and a crucial part was he used his tool to reprogram his feelings and emotions towards the disease and his healing process. Number 4 is absolutely disgusting and irresponsible to claim a $6,000 dictionary app can cure MS. Techno Tutor and self-perfected need to be shut down. Love how they said I can't make claims obviously after making a ridiculous claim. And now, okay, these Primerica huns are insane. Look at this. Wow, another client passed away. But thank God in Primerica we do 100% what's right for families. Heart emoji. And people are reacting with laughing reactions. What is even going on here? I can't even believe someone would make a post like this. And now this was just posted in a budget group. Doesn't sound like an MLM at all. Remote workers wanted. I am swamped. Is anyone looking for a side gig? Help pay off those credit cards. You can work 100% from your phone and make extra money? Yeah, this is very common among MLMs. They always say you can make money from your phone. It's like they can't come up with new pitches. They keep saying the same things over and over. And now this post makes me really mad. E-wallet support received funds notification Bravenly Global Monday. It's payday! Today was another payday. These little checks every Monday and the 15th of every month have provided a new financial freedom for my hubby and I. And you know there's a lot of freedom when your post is full of American flags. Sure, we both work outside of me doing Bravenly, but this allows me to work from wherever I want, whenever I want on my phone. It allows me the freedom to create my own schedule. But you're still working your regular job, so clearly those Bravenly paychecks aren't enough. It gives me the extra money that allows me the freedom to say yes to fun adventures and splurges with my hubby. See, I remember what it was like to not have so many of those freedoms. To have to either say no or scrounge for things, to stress getting there because you didn't want to let someone else down, to not have that financial freedom, and I remember being scared to say yes to trying something different, but that's where I made the choice to be brave and say yes. And not just brave, bravenly, because I was tired of living that way. I was tired of feeling physically, mentally, and financially miserable. I wanted more for us, and so I said yes. People, say no to MLM, it will be better for you. I'm telling you, you're sitting in an open cell. You're sitting on your blessings and freedom. It's all literally right in front of you. You just need to make the choice to take that bold leap of faith. Let's get you living freely too, and here is the link to the income disclosure, which I bet is not looking too good. Hashtag Bravenly Global, hashtag Payday Pay Yay, hashtag Financial Freedom, hashtag Memorial Day. And yeah, I've basically had to cover things that I didn't cover in the last month because AntiMLM's been dark for a while. Thank you Reddit ownership for being about as greedy as MLM CEOs. And for this last one, congratulations MMP, you hit the top 2.47% of the company, MMP being managing market partner. She said she would, and she did. You will be a director, mark my words. How does it make sense to these MLM bots that you reach the top 2.47% of the company when you're at the second rank out of 11? This is a very lopsided pyramid there. There are still 9 ranks above her, yet she's in that top portion. How does this nonsense make sense to them? Somehow it makes sense to these huns, but it certainly doesn't make sense for us. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Amethyst, Phoenix, Cranjus, McBiscupole, Dark Garden, Catalan Cormendi, Mike Hawk, Hold Up, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, Vicmeister 1999, and Zoe Horsham. Feel free to join in the link below, and if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and if you have something interesting to say, feel free to comment.